It's very passable.
Aye, nothing quite like a nice pint of pale ale.
You right there. Who would have thought 60 years ago we'd be sitting here on top at Moor, drinking this pale ale?
Right, best we could afford them days, a cup of tea.
Cup of cold tea.
No sugar or milk.
Not even tea.
And a filthy, cracked cup with no handle.
With a loved a cup. We used to drink out of a rolled up newspaper.
We didn't even have a rolled up newspaper. We used to suck our tea out of a sodden rag.
Tell you what though, in them days we were happy. Though we were poor.
Aye, because we were poor.
Aye.
My dad used to say to me, you can't hide a nigger in a woodpile. But after that, he said, money can't buy you happiness, son.
And he was right. We had nothing, but we wanted for nothing.
Aye, I remember. I used to live in a tumble down house next to a railway. Wagons bringing lettuces. Morning, noon, and night. Vibrations used to wake us up, rattle the house to rubble it.
House? Luxury. We used to live in an old W.H. Smith van. No roof, no door, no windows, not even a toilet. There's 26 of us huddled in corner trying to keep warm.
Paradise. W.H. Smith's van would have been like a palace to us. We used to live middle of a lake in this tumble down shack. Actually over a river, but who's telling? No electric, no furniture. We had to traverse over a weir just to go and get our food. We'd come back. We had to stand on each other's shoulders just to stop us from drowning.
We long for the days of a tumble-down shack. We used to live in a polytunnel. Freezing in winter, boiling in summer. So you know, it was only in summer we could pick up them scabby lettuces to eat.
Well, when I said house, it were more holding ground really. But it were home to us. You had lettuce, you were lucky. We used to live off family of 96, one pot of goose fat. That was to keep us warm in winter, mind.
Goose fats? Our mum used to bring us roadkill. In a builder's bucket. She used to pop it in buckets, didn't even pluck it neither. She'd sprinkle in a bit of grit, just to keep us, just for a bit of roughage. Used to keep us regular.
Not on the side.
Alright, turd.
What I wouldn't have given for a turd covered piece of roadkill. When I was growing up, I'd get up about 3 in the morning, eat my own fingernails off my fingers, 24 hours cutting lettuce. I'd come back, my dad would beat me, then I'd go back to the river just to drown again.
Well, the polytunnel I was talking about, we were evicted from that, you know. There was 350,000 of us living at the bottom of a scabby van.
Water in the door, was there?
Oh, I love you.
You were lucky. At least you were warm and clean. We left our holding ground. We went to live on the saddle on the fat girl's back. Right in the middle of the rough, mine. Wake up in the morning, smelling of cheese. Got home after a day's work, stinking of fish.
What I wouldn't give sleeping on the saddle of a fat girl's bike. We couldn't afford a saddle on the fat girl's bike. Interest rates were at 15%, right? We used to live up an old guy's windy bottom. Covered in chips. Wake up, diarrhea, head to toe. Have to lick ourselves clean and pay for the privilege.
Right. We woke up 2 in the morning, half an hour before we'd gone to bed. We've been living for 3 months inside a bee colony. We'd wake up naked, covered in boils and bites and stings. It was horrible. We'd be forced for work. We'd have to lick the road clean from West Bank to Selby. We'd come home, Dad would piss on us, cut us in half with a bandsaw, sprinkle us in salt, just to preserve us. And I consider that very reasonable in the circumstances.
Right. We'd be awake for 4 years, we rolled up in a chapati, floating around in a bloody stinking cesspit. We'd have to get up, lick our chapati clean, be covered head to toe in lamboona, we'd have to lick our chapati clean again, we'd then go to work for 37 hours a day, 8 days a week, tasting rat poison. We'd then go home, be whipped to death by our father's willy, if we were lucky. He'd then dance on our grave after we'd been buried alive, singing Scaramouche, Scaramouche, I can do the fandango.
But you tell you what, try and tell the kids of today that, they wouldn't believe you.
Or at least look on you with a certain amount of scepticism.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.